right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ of Jon Jones that separates him from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career? Big double leg level change. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good head movement. Oh! If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. And now he's inside control.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Jones is back in full mount.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
This
guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sold.
Front kick to the body by Miocic.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
And blocks that hard punch. Tries to take a
huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. Kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied. Jones has got his head looking for a guillotine chip. Oh, and he's out. And he battled back those last 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? All right, so the horn sounds indicating the end of the round, but not before major damage was done. He stunned his opponent multiple times, maybe even a 10-8. Big round from Miocic. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, my goodness.
Nice jab there by Jones.
The fighters separate.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Straight punch. That is useful. Miocic gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great timing on that double leg. got to be careful here.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Making all these shots count. Jones is in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he got out. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you get one knee to the body. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round and the
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway.
Nice.
Back to the feet.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
He's got it isolated.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. Oh my goodness, he's struggling to finish. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Miocic is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him. He's got it locked in. How in the world did he escape that submission? There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Jones is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Changing the position.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Miocic is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has gets off the feet his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
We need to fight back. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it.
He's getting the mount here. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big shots here. Takes us back now.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now. Jones is in half guard. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
Nope.
Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
This is a terrible position.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it shows that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. just misses with the jab there.
Oh!
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Hook to the head by the heavyweight Miocic. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miocic.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stipe Miocic.
All right, the future UFC Hall of Famer Stipe Miocic getting his hand raised here tonight, still proving on this night, as he has done many times prior, that he's one of the best heavyweights in the world.
He's one of the best heavyweights in the world. He's one of the best heavyweights of all time.